Hello guys, this is our very first video about the open source software which managing, monitoring, mining rig including A6 miner, in particular the Ice River Caspar ASIC. Plus we're gonna have managing the GPU and CPU miner. This video is has been recorded after I have released version 3 last week. Now let's move on our main functionality that I have just done during this week. I love to do that, man. A lot of things to talk with you guys about this software. First of all, you might don't know, but I have built this software with a finished web framework, Tailwind, Daisy UI, and Nexus dashboard. Thanks. I love their team a lot. Well, now, before we go further, I must say that this right now the data it had been generating by a generator, so it means that it's not a real data. It's not real data. Okay, it is mocking. I have emulation the behavior of A6 Sentry, this guy, A6 Sentry, and every single 5 or 4 seconds it's gonna send a message to our monitoring system, this software, which then display the temperature, hash rate, fan, and power consumption. All the data here it is aggregate data which wanna be displayed on the end user that you are viewing right now. Before we go further, let me create a sample ASIC miner. This one. It's just another feature that I have just revamped, redesigned a little bit. New miner. Alright, it here. And that's all. That's fair enough for this feature. And let's go to the how that look like inside the activated ASIC miner. This is the UI. In here you wanna see the ASIC model, its variant, firmware, and software version. You might understand, but I don't understand it too. But when we're talking about ASIC miner, it's totally different to yes it is. That's the for every single ASIC manufacturer they have their own dashboard, and if you are the owner of iRiver you have your own dashboard. If you the owner of miner ASIC you have their own software. So it means that to deliver this bit of software I need to buy a real hardware and then do data crawling to their dashboard. Then the Sentry, the ASIC Sentry, this guy here, it gonna send the data to the monitoring system, and it is exactly what happened on the machine. Okay. And it means a lot of things to me because this information is precious. I have I want to show you this one. It is a real-time update. That's why I love Phoenix Web Framework. At first, you're gonna see the thanks to the real-time update. When you see modification, it actually happened on the both client, and when I say client here, it means the web browser. It update at the same time. At the same time, the same change, and it's good. In here, let's view this one. ASIC miner 2. I wanna find ASIC miner 2. When I update the ASIC name on the web browser, it's gonna update on the updates gonna affect on the second browser also. Let's see. Look at this one. You see, very fast. Real-time update. Love it. In addition, real-time update, and it is what it is. A real-time update, and when I want to delete this one, it affect on both screen. Oh, you see, it affect really fast and real time, and it's what I love. Uh, Let me show you my Russian version that I was working right now. It right now, due to the price of electricity, I must shut down my two ASIC miner, and I feel terrible about that one, but I have no choice. Crazy. And it is a old dashboard. At the time I was using a Flowbyte, but in the end of the day I think back, and then due to the price it's too much, so I changed from Flowbyte to Daisy UI. This is what you are viewing here. I would like to show you the CPU and GPU miner monitoring dashboard, but it is too much sensitive. So forget about the demo dashboard here. It is the production server, and you can see this is the dashboard. I would like to click on this one, but it is too much sensitive, and you guys might see my API key. I wish it better not. So anyway, about those CPU and GPU miner in here, there is something funny, but let's wait for the another demo. But it's working. A little bit, it doesn't kill. Anyway. So, see ya.